Good thing I knew how to get the streamer going. We're not going to be live on Facebook today because I have to figure out how to get my streaming key, which is how we used to do it way back when. It's been all automatic, been able to post to Facebook. Looks like things have changed. And so it's not going to be live on Facebook, but we are recording, and I will upload the recording to Facebook when we're done so that people can watch the replay. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a great day. It is summer. So, attendance is definitely down a little bit, which, we expect. This is, especially this week, because this is the long weekend coming up. Today is Thursday. That means a lot of people are either had taken this week off, or they're taking next week off. Most of them leave Thursdays, catch that extra day. I don't know about you guys, but that seems to be a commonality in our neck of the woods. In fact, the neighbor is leaving on holidays today. We're going to be looking after their kitty cat. So lots of fun. I'm really kind of bummed out that I can't go live on Facebook because, I got a new phone and I wanted to try it out. I wanted to see how it worked, but that's not going to happen, but that's okay. The phone is still a pretty awesome tool. I don't know if you guys use it for your business or not, but I couldn't be without it. Dawn and I are going to be going away next week. We're going to be gone for a couple weeks, so I won't be doing a call for a couple weeks. But while we're gone, I'm not taking my computer. I'm going to do my entire business from my phone. How cool is that? Does everybody think? I think that's cool. Well, I have a great call in store for you today. We're going to talk about the simple steps to build your Now Lifestyle business, because at the end of the day, it really is simple to build Now Lifestyle. Now, I know, when I look at the Facebook posts and, I see the things that are being posted on there, there's some people think things don't, hang on here, guys, hang on. I'm just, having one of those days, aren't I? Okay, go back. Stop. All right, go back there. All right. Goodness. Okay, it's going to be one of those days, but we're going to have fun with this, right? It's summer. Let's chill. The sunshine is going to be a nice hot day here in Calgary. Looking forward to it. It's been kind of iffy weather. Not the best summer I remember here, but we've had some good weather the last 2 days, so we're going to enjoy it. So I was saying that some people say things don't work with Now Lifestyle, and at the end of the day, I know that the people who are here can tell you that if you are consistent in your activities, your business is going to build. If you engage the people who come in and join your business, if you build a team, and we've talked about that before, you have to work on building a team. You can't just bring somebody into your business and hope it's going to work for them. You need to engage, you need to work with them, you need to get them duplicating what you do. And if everybody did this, imagine how well it would work. Do you guys get that? If you could get the people that are on your team doing what you're doing, do you think you would see an increase in your business? I'm just curious. I want to see everybody answer. Donna Lynn's paying attention. Love you, Donna Lynn. You are always here and paying attention, always engaged. Donna Lynn is always engaged. How about the rest of you? This is where I'm testing if you're actually listening to the call. I love you too, Donalyn. Am I gonna see you next week? Are you gonna be there? All right. Looking forward to that. Okay, where is everybody? I know you're on the call. Are you not able to text? Bottom left-hand corner there. Text chat. I want to know. Do you think that if you worked with your team and you had them duplicate what you're doing, that you would see an increase in your business? Nobody's paying attention today, but that's okay. I'm going to carry on. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about the Now Lifestyle opportunity, exactly what it is, how you make money with Now Lifestyle. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this. I am going to talk about the simple steps to build this business, because I think it's really important that you understand how simple this business really is. Even the business itself is not complicated. This isn't some, product-driven network marketing company. I mean, there's lots of great companies out there. This isn't like that. This is really about fitness. And it's why I call Now Lifestyle a health and fitness program, because that's what the main object of Now Lifestyle is our 7-minute workout. Work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week to get in the best shape of your life. And believe me, guys, it works. I have people say it can't possibly work. They say Joel can't possibly look like that by doing this. And I can tell you he does. I've seen him work out. I've been through his program. I've used it. It works, okay? It flat out works. And that, I always tell people, try it. Try it for a 10-day cycle and tell me it doesn't work. That's all I can say, okay? When you add fiber and protein to your diet, when you listen to the information that Joel shares and you understand why the fiber and protein, you will really start to understand this. So you don't need to be doing, meal replacements and really, no. I mean, if you really want to lose weight, if you're struggling because you're a little heavy, I'm going to tell you that changing your eating habits is going to help you. However, if all you did was the 7-minute workout and you added fiber and protein to your diet, you would see incredible results. Your body would change. It's been proven through human trials. That's absolutely right, Dawn. And I mean, it is really this simple, but you need to do it at the end of the day. And it's like your business. It's like anything. Nobody's going to do it for you. You need to do it. We've had some interesting weather here in Calgary, so I do apologize. I seem to have this constant tickle lately. Little asthma acting up, but it'll be okay. I just had some of my good drink and it'll be okay. So here's something I really like about Now Lifestyle. We're a health and fitness program. That's great. But you can get paid up to 90% commissions to refer others to Now Lifestyle. This is going to be a challenge. It's really dry in Calgary. I mean, really, really dry. And I can feel it today. I've just got this tickle in my throat and it doesn't want to go away. So bear with me, okay? So let's talk about what Now Lifestyle provides you as a platinum member. Now I want to talk about this for a moment because I know many people come in as a VIP. I'm going to talk about the flow of Now Lifestyle and how it works. And the VIP is a great way to come into the business, to test the waters, to see what it's all about, to see the 7-minute workout, to really understand the flow of Now Lifestyle. But as soon as you can, you need to upgrade to Platinum, which is $50 a month. Now, if that's a lot of money to you, and you don't have $50 a month, which means you don't have money to invest in advertising and marketing this business, then this is going to be a real struggle for you, because at the VIP level, you simply cannot earn enough income to really make a difference. And you're going to be losing out on income as people come into your business. And so I'm just going to throw it out there to everybody that we really need to work on our mental picture of what we can and cannot do. Number one, to say we can't afford something is the first thing we need to change. And the question we need to say is, what can I do to afford that? And as soon as you change that wording, as soon as you say, what can I do to afford that? The universe will provide that for you. It feels better, doesn't it? Think about that for a moment, guys. When you say, I can't do that, I can't afford that, and you change it and you say, I want to do that. What can I do to afford that? And I can tell you, all of you, regardless of your situation, and I mean, there's very few that don't fall into this category, but if you're in a situation where your income is short and your expenses are long, there are places that you can cut back to find this. When I talk to people, it's very evident. There is always something you can do, because at the end of the day, what are we doing here? We're changing our lifestyle. We want to change where we're going. We want to change what we're doing. We want to change that net profit at the end of the month to a good profit. Now Lifestyle provides you everything you need to build a business. It's the only company out there that does this. And I mean everything. There is nothing you need to do once you join Now Lifestyle except use the tools and resources that are provided for you and grow your business. It's that simple. It's really, truly incredible, and just blows my mind and boggles me why people really don't understand this, okay? They get confused and overwhelmed with things that aren't there. Isn't that a good analysis? They get confused and overwhelmed with things that aren't there. They make it all up. All your websites are provided, the phone support. Joel does advertising and provides leads and sales for you. So it's incredible. You have to pay for those. They're not free, but they are provided for you by the company. You get a professional autoresponder and a professional page builder. And I want to take just a little time out to touch on those because I was speaking with one of my team members the other day, and they were getting really confused about the autoresponder because they really had no application for the autoresponder, and the average person who comes into Now Lifestyle is not going to have an application for the autoresponder. All you need is provided for you in the lead capture system. Does that make sense to you guys? Now, the autoresponder is a standalone autoresponder. It is the same as the Shark autoresponder. You can promote the autoresponder all on its own to business people out there who don't have an autoresponder or would like to pay less for an autoresponder because they're not going to find one at this price out there anywhere. 50,000 subscriber autoresponder for $25 a month. It doesn't exist. So that is really the only way that most of you are going to apply the autoresponder, is to promote it to those who may not be interested in Now Lifestyle or have another business, right? But they need an autoresponder. So you may promote the autoresponder. But I don't want you to lose sleep over the autoresponder. It's simply an additional tool to the system that's incredible. And as time goes on, you may find that you're going to use it. The page builder, same thing. Now, I love using the page builder. I set it up the other day for our team in another program where I set up a capture page and a landing page. So I created a little funnel with the system. It's fun to do that. You can do that for Now Lifestyle. I've created pages back there. I created my own capture page and landing page to bring people and introduce them to Now Lifestyle. But you don't have to do that. However, there are other people out there that want to do that. So that's what you really need to wrap your head around, is that you may not use all these tools that are provided for you. I'm going to talk a bit today about the tools that you will use, which are the lead capture system, complete with the follow-up messages. That really is that between the lead capture pages and the lead capture system. If you really want to keep this simple and grow Now Lifestyle, that's the only thing you're going to focus on. Who agrees with me? Yes? This is where I'm testing to see if you're listening again. But it's true. If you just focus on the lead capture system, if you focus on getting people into your funnel, which means generating leads, and you focus on following up, your business is going to build. You don't need to get overwhelmed and involved in everything else that's included. Now, the nutrition and on-demand workouts are available for you and up to 5 of your friends. So 6 people, that's incredible. And we're going to talk more about the system in a moment when we get into the steps that you need to do to grow this business. But that's all included for this $50 a month. Anybody here belong to a gym in your local area? And I do, again, I apologize for my little coughing. Anyone belong to a gym? I can tell you, you're paying more than $50 a month, number one. And if you have a partner, you're both paying $50 a month or more. So let's add that up. And then that's only for the 2 of you. This is for 6 people. And they certainly don't pay you to introduce other people. So you see what you've got here. Now, of course, the onus is on you to do the exercises, to do the workouts. Some people still like to go to the gym, so they still have a gym membership. But the beauty of this is that is following the on-demand workouts, because you can take them with you. They load quite nicely on your phone, so you can do your exercises at the gym. So this is an additional fee, but it is for you and 6 people, or up to 6 people. Who here is using the resistance bands? I really should bring mine back upstairs so that I can show them. They're all of these exercises can be done at home with the resistance bands, regardless of your stature or your gender or your physique. You really and truly can do these exercises with just the resistance bands. They're incredible. So there's no reason not to do this. Again, the webinar conference room is included with your membership. The majority of you are never going to use it. How many of you here, we're a small group who's being very quiet today. I'm going to hound you about that, you know. How many of you here use the conference room? Just a quick yes or no. I'm pretty sure none of you do that are here. I'm looking around the room. No. All right? No. Dawn and I do. We use it all the time. I mean, I've been using this technology since I came online. I think I was born using this technology. I love it. But at the end of the day, you don't need it to grow this business. It is a tool available to people who come into your business who will use this. Leaders out there are going to use it. If you have a team, you're going to use it because it's a way for you to meet with your team. Just like I'm meeting with you, if you have a team in Now Lifestyle or a team in any other business or program, this is a great way for you to meet with your team so that you can help them get through the systems, so that you can direct them where you need to direct them, so that they can follow what you're doing. Duplication is the key. And that's how you earn up to 90% commissions for $50 a month. Now, what do you have to focus on in the business? If we really want to keep this simple, control panel disappeared here. We don't have to focus on a lot. We focus right here on the lead capture system that is available to you. And now you see all those arrows there? This is everything that is provided to you by Now Lifestyle for $50 a month. You have your Now Body system. We're going to talk more about that in a moment. So you're going to be paying attention there, okay? Then there are the Now Body sports supplements. You're going to be paying attention there because you'll be purchasing those supplements. You might be putting them on an auto purchase so you get them every month. You might be purchasing the resistance bands. But they are optional. It's not required that you buy those products in order to earn income here, but I do recommend that you do. They're reasonably priced and they're top high-end products. Then we have the autoresponder. Again, this is only going to be for people who are using a professional autoresponder. And we have the page builder. And then we have our lead capture system and the conference room. So really the only two areas that you are going to focus on a regular basis are area number 1 and area number 5. Do you guys see that? That's all you need to focus on. Area number 1, area number 5. Area number 1 because you're going to do your workouts on a regular basis, so you need to watch those videos. It doesn't mean you're going to go in there and get lost in the Now Body system. You're going to go in there, you're going to watch the video for your day, you're going to do your exercises, you're going to get out of there. In fact, you're only going to be in that back office in the Now Body system every other day. Now the lead capture system, hey Sarah, great to see you. The lead capture system is a totally different ballgame because the lead capture system, if you're anything like me, that's where you're going to be spending all your time every single day. All right, we'll talk more about that in a moment. So here's how you earn income with Now Lifestyle, and I'm going to go through this very simply because it is very simple. There's nothing complicated about the pay plan. I had somebody the other day that was talking about the binary and getting really confused about placing people, and I wished it was flushed and everything, and I'm like, it doesn't matter in this binary. It doesn't matter where they are in that binary. You got a left leg and a right leg. You want to build outside. And the best way to get the binary working for you, and I hope you're paying attention, everyone, because this is really, 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 really important. In fact, this is one of your best nuggets today, okay? The best way to make this pay plan work for you is let the system do it for you automatically. Which means when people come into your holding tank that they've upgraded to a platinum or a VIP and they're ready to be placed in your binary, don't place them. Don't do it. Unless you are very well versed in where to put them, because some of you have very long lines and it's got to go right to the end of that line. Don't do it. Let the system place those people where they need to go because they're going to place them perfectly where they need to go. Okay? So that's one less thing you don't have to worry about. You don't need to worry about the binary. You just concern yourself with growing your business. The binary will take care of itself. You're going to earn 50% from everyone that you personally sponsor to Now Lifestyle. That's incredible all on its own. Sponsor 2 people, do the math, sponsor 2 people, your monthly is covered. And everything after that is bonus, okay? You'll get 50% of the Now Lifestyle University if you are a member of Now Lifestyle University. So one of the things you want to put on your go-to list is that you want to upgrade to Now Lifestyle University as soon as you can. It is a one-time fee of $9.97 and you'll earn a 50% commission, $500 if you are an upgraded member and somebody comes in through your system that you have sponsored and they upgrade. Now, if you have a downline and your downline member is not in Now Lifestyle University and they sponsor somebody to Now Lifestyle and that person upgrades to Now Lifestyle University, guess who gets the commission? You do. Sarah says, what happens when people cancel? Does the next person in line take their place? Yes, sort of. Yes, so that's all I can say is yes, sort of. Okay, so the commissions roll up to the next VIP. All right. Yeah, the commissions roll up to the next person. You're going to earn 20% on the Now Body products, which is incredible. So when someone in your group purchases the products that you've personally sponsored, you'll get a 20% referral bonus on that. And if they order them every month, that you'll earn that every month. You'll get 50% referral bonus on qualifying residual income, which means when you sponsor someone into Now Lifestyle and they sponsor and build a team, you will earn 50% on the qualifying residual income, which is on, SendShark and the products and what have you, not on the $50 a month. Okay, so that isn't part of the residual income. You're going to earn on the qualifying binary commissions up to $20 a cycle. So the binary commissions are based on the net profits of the company, and that's how that's paid up to a maximum of $20 per cycle. And a cycle is simply 2 people on one side, 4 people on the other. Pretty easy to remember, okay? 4 and 2, my favorite numbers, 42, the answer to the universe. So let's talk about the flow, how this flows. What happens when you introduce somebody to Now Lifestyle? Well, the first thing I hope you're going to do, because it's the only thing you should be doing. So another tidbit, okay? If you are advertising on the internet, and I hope you are advertising somewhere to get people into Now Lifestyle, you best be advertising a lead capture page from the lead capture system, okay? Your lead capture pages are found under the reseller tools promo links, okay? So I'm just going to say this again. If you're advertising online, you need to be advertising one of the capture pages, because if you're doing anything else, you're really wasting your time. Don't advertise the landing pages. Don't advertise the sign-up pages. You want them to become a subscriber to get on your list. This is what I love about Now Lifestyle, because that's the primary objective of everything they're doing, is getting people into the lead capture system so that you can follow up. So number 1, they become a subscriber. They fill out the form on the page. They're redirected to a page where they are encouraged to become a free member. Pretty simple, right? So they fill out the form. They click that link, fill out the form. They become a free member. When they log into Now Lifestyle, which is what they're encouraged to do, they are introduced to the VIP program at $19.95, and they're encouraged to upgrade, and many do. Because when they upgrade, they get access to everything in the back office. As a free member, they only get access to limited areas in the back office. Once they upgrade to a VIP, they are encouraged, when they're in their back office, to upgrade to Platinum. There is a button in the back office that says upgrade to Platinum, and their access to the resources in the back office is limited. So you can have a small lead capture system, small autoresponder, etc. Once they upgrade to a Platinum, they are also going to be encouraged to upgrade to Now Lifestyle University, which is the $9.97 one-time fee. Platinum is the only way, Sarah, absolutely. And it's really what, okay, so here's something else. If you believe Platinum is the only way to go, and that's really what you lead with, the people who come into your business are going to come in at Platinum. End of, okay? Do you get that? It's like that in any business. How you approach that business, how you come into that business, is how the people that you sponsor are going to come into that business, because they're following you. They're going to do what you do. Are they all going to do what you do? Don't we wish? What an amazing world we would have if everybody who came in did what we wanted them to do, that followed the instructions, that followed the simple steps. My goodness. Wouldn't that be incredible? What do you think? But they don't, okay? And do me a favor, don't spend time trying to figure out why. I've been online for 20 years. 20 years in this business. I still don't know the answer to that question. I have no idea why people don't follow what you're doing, okay? It doesn't matter whether you tell your story. It doesn't matter how simple you make it. But for you, you don't need to worry about the people who don't do anything, okay? Let them go. Your job is very simple, and we're going to talk about that right now. Number one, make sure you're upgraded and set up in Now Lifestyle. Get your Now Body profile set up. Make sure you look at those videos. Make sure you watch them, because that becomes your story. Now you have something to talk about. Even if you're not doing the 7-minute workout, and I do encourage you to at least go through a 10-day cycle, but if you're not doing them, but at least if you watch the videos, you get a better idea of what's included in the 7-minute workout so that you can see how they work, so that you can talk about it intelligently, okay? But again, I encourage you to at least do it, go through a 10-day cycle. That means you're only exercising for 7 minutes every other day for 10 days. That's 5 days. Anybody know what's 5 times 7? 35. 35 minutes in 10 days. Can you do it? I think you can. Make sure you watch those videos, okay? Get your system set up. It's not hard to set up. That's the easiest thing here. It doesn't mean you have to go into the autoresponder, the conference room, or any of that. You set up the lead capture system, set up your profile, done. That's it. What I love about this business, Sarah, is we don't have to sell anything. It's like anything else. You become a product of the product. Step 2, you're all set up. Now you need some people. Well, isn't it nice that Now Lifestyle makes people its business? They do all the advertising for you. You can simply buy the guaranteed paid signups or buy the Facebook leads. If you sign up with 10X Blogger, which I highly recommend, we're going to talk about that. If you sign up with 10X Blogger, all the autoresponder messages are done for you. There's an incredible follow-up system along with everything else that's incredible about 10X Blogger. It's not required, but it definitely adds to your business and adds to your pocketbook. Being a product of the product is really what this is all about. Information helps, Sarah, but sometimes we can be information junkies, and that's the problem, okay? Here's the number one problem. In my mind, 20 years I've been doing this, people want more information, and they get stuck learning, and they get stuck watching videos, and they get stuck wanting more information, and they don't ever take action. So information is great, and you know what? In my 20 years, I have filled this brain with a lot of information, but none of it has been all at once. You know, anybody who knows me can tell you that when I get into a new program, I get in there and I do what I'm teaching you. I get in there, I get set up, and I get the word out. I get people, I set up a list for it. I get people into my funnel, and I start introducing them to what I'm doing, and I start connecting with people. That's it. The process is the same in whatever business you're in, whether it's Now Lifestyle or XYZ or ABC. If you have your own business, as you guys might know, it's time for some shameless promotion. I recently published my first book, Get Stuck on Happy. See, there I am. Look, I really did publish a book in April, and when I did, I went into Now Lifestyle. I created a capture page. I created a campaign in the autoresponder so that I could start building a funnel for my book. Kind of the same thing. And with Now Lifestyle, what do? I advertise the lead capture pages to get people through my system. And a lot of what I do is buying guaranteed paid signups and Facebook leads. Now, people say Facebook leads and guaranteed paid signups don't work, okay? So I'm here to tell you that they do work. However, it's like anything else, all right? So I'm going to tell you that I spend a lot of money on solo ads. I've got viral mailers. I get people in the system all the time. Some work, some don't. Sometimes it's going to take a little bit of investing before you start getting people who click. And it's the people who click that are the people you want to work with. What I see here online far too often is that people spend far too much time with people who aren't doing anything. Right? So you got to really decide where you're going to spend your time. If you have somebody who's really active and they're asking questions and you answer their questions and they go off and they do things and they come back with another question, you answer their question, they go off and they continue on and they're doing things and they're getting activity happening, those are the people you want to work with, not the people that they're always asking questions and they're watching videos and then they're watching another video and they don't understand it and they're not doing anything. Those are the people that are going to waste all your time, and you won't have any time to spend with the people who are going to build your business. So your job here is to find those magic people who are going to connect with you and duplicate what you're doing, because that's when your team happens and that's when magic happens. And you may have to go through a lot of people to make that happen. It's like that in any business. It all actually boggles my mind when people will sign up into a business and they're not doing it. They're not making it happen. And that's what you have to do. You have to make it happen. Kimski, I will be uploading the recording of this. I am recording it. We couldn't go live on Facebook today because I have to go and figure that out because it's changed. I don't know if it's Facebook that changed, because now when I come in here, there's a live button, but it wants an API key. So I've got to figure out where I can find all that. But the replay will be up in the group. I will post it in the group, and I will post it on Joel's fan page, okay? Now, the best way to build this business is by using 10x Blogger. If I was just starting in this business, okay, so when I started, it was from day one, I was with Now Lifestyle, so I've watched it grow and develop and become this incredible, incredible opportunity. When 10x Blogger was introduced, I really didn't quite understand 10x Blogger. It was a lot for my brain to process, but I sort of got it. I got the premise of it. When version 3 came out, maybe it was version 2, but when the version came out with all the autoresponders where you could go into the Bloggle account and you could import all those autoresponder messages to your lead capture system, that's when magic happened. Because now you have a simpler process. You sign up, you set up, you purchase 10x Blogger, you import those emails to the paid leads campaign, and you buy leads. Let the system follow up for you, and you put your own follow-up into it. I can tell you, buying the Facebook leads or buying solo ads, at the end of the day, you're going to spend the same amount of money to create a paid member. Okay? Whether you're buying guaranteed paid signups, paying for Facebook leads, or you are buying your own solo ads, I'm telling you right now, you're going to pay the same price per lead regardless. At the end of the day, when you work it all out, the cost is going to be the same. You need to invest in your business. Follow-up is the magic of this business. And follow-up is really, oh gosh, there's so many angles to follow up, and everybody wants, they all want pre-written emails and pre-written this and scripts for this and scripts for that. And the video we were watching before the call really kind of hit the nail on the head, and it was, be yourself. You need to be you. And when it comes to follow-up, this is the one practice you need to practice consistently, like a crazy person, and you need to get really good at it. And get really good at it means get really good at being yourself. So number one, are you all in love with Now Lifestyle? Is this like you love this business? You really get it? You understand how simple it is? You see the power of the workouts? You see the power of the products? It's incredible, right? So how would you share that? It's your baby. That's right. This is your baby. How would you share your baby with others? That's what you need to think about. Not how would Joel do it or how does Joel do it. Not how does Janet do it. I'm going to do what Janet does. She wrote this really great email. I'm going to write the same email. It doesn't sound anything like me, right? We are all individuals. And it was the one thing I learned very early on when I came online was to find my own voice. And you need to find your own voice. Now, having said that, you definitely want to copy the leaders. So if you get an email in your inbox and it resonates with you, and I tell this to my team all the time, if you get an email from me and it resonates with you, use it. Take it, manipulate it so it sounds like you. I know none of you sound like me, and you don't need to sound like me. You can certainly take my ideas, take my concepts, and put it in your own words. Does that make sense to you guys? Anything you get in your inbox, use it, but learn to put it in your own words, because people want to hear from you. Because here's what happens, okay? I can tell you, I get called on it. If I just copy somebody else's email and I don't put it in my own words, pretty much nothing happens. Because they read those emails and they're going, that's not Janet, because they've gotten to know me. I've been here a long time, right? And you need to do the same thing. Take that information, regurgitate it so it sounds like you. Because here's what's going to happen. If you start sending those emails out as is, so you're sending my email out or you're sending Joel's out, and that's really not how you speak. It's really not who you are. And then you get on a phone with somebody or you start talking to somebody, they're going to wonder who the heck you are, because you're certainly not the person they're getting their email from. What's uncomfortable, Sarah? Being yourself? If it's uncomfortable being yourself, then that's something. Okay, no, not that. Okay, I'm not sure what's uncomfortable. Maybe you can clarify me. But there's lots of things in the. Oh, not being yourself. Oh, absolutely, because you're trying to be something you're not, and that's. So I'm really glad you said that, Sarah, because we're getting a little sidetracked here, but that's okay, right, guys? Because this is all about how you build your business. These three things. Follow-up is everything, and being yourself. Not being yourself is uncomfortable. People will say, well, I don't know how to use it. I can't do webinars like you do, so nobody said you had to. Right? If you think, I got to do webinars or I'm not going to be successful. No. I need to do lives on Facebook or I'm not going to be successful. No, because the gurus are going to tell you that, aren't they? They're all going to say that, you need to get on your phone and you need to do lives on Facebook and you need to be recording more videos. And, I even say that to myself. I need to be doing that. And I'm comfortable doing that. Time gets in the way. It's all about priorities. It's all about doing whatever you do best, okay? So find that. Find what you do best. Let your voice come out. You're going to find a total difference in your business because you're going to start connecting with people you can relate to, people that you can have a conversation with, people that you can have fun with. I can tell you that my business has become way more fun when I just let me be me. Yes, if you have questions, please get them out there. Love to hear them. All right, let's talk about what you need to do. We've only got 20 minutes. I'm going to go through this quickly because we've been talking about it all the time. We talk about this all the time. I've already talked about it, right? Number one, you need to become a product of the product. That is number one in any business. Whether you have a brick and mortar business or you're in a network marketing business or an affiliate business, it doesn't matter. You need to become a product of the product, because I'm not going to buy product from you if you don't use it. Okay? People are only going to read my book if I'm a product of my product. Okay, same thing. I'm a product of this product. You have to become a product of this product, which means you need to get in there and set up your fit profile. You need to try out the 7-minute workout. And you need to talk about it. You need to purchase some supplements. You need to change your mindset. You need to change your body. You need to put yourself into this business. If you want this to be your business, if you want to make money with Now Lifestyle, then you better make it a business. You better invest yourself into this business. Take it seriously. It's not something you just, I'll just send an email out here and there. You have to become invested in the business, okay? Because when you do that, people get excited because they want to follow you. They see your enthusiasm. They get enthusiastic too. You work together and you start growing this momentum. So we have our flagship products, which are protein, our Eliminate Fiber, and the Elevate, which is an energy tablet, which works exceptionally well. And then there is the Elevate Extreme. Now, with caution, okay, it is an incredible product. If you've never used energy products before, I'm just going to say to take this one with caution because it may be a little too much for you. So you want to go slow, okay? Dawn says, work at removing the fear and your life will change at lightning speed. And that is so true because fear is what holds everybody back because they don't They don't want to get on the phone and call somebody because somebody might ask a question or say something that you don't have the answer to, and that's okay. It has to be okay. You have to just get over that fear. Our creatine HCl is a product that really helps your muscles recover when you're working out. So something you want to consider. All of these products are optional and are incredible for your body. Speaking of incredible for your body, the Now Lifestyle Resistance bands not only are reasonably priced, but they are incredible bands. Okay, they're very strong. You can get up to 150 pounds resistance, which is enough resistance for most people to do all the exercises that are part of the Now Lifestyle program. Now, becoming a product of the product in most network marketing companies means you got to be taking the product, and that taking the product here is, doing some exercises that are really easy to do. But the beauty about Now Lifestyle is that we also have a done-for-you system. And the done-for-you system is going to help you build your business if you use it, if you become a product of this product. So are you using the lead capture system? It's really the only thing you need to use in this business. It really is. The professional page builder, I encourage you to have a look at it so that you at least have an understanding, so that if you are talking to somebody and it's something that they could use for their business, you can introduce them to this system. 10x Blogger. All I'm going to say, if you're not using 10x Blogger, you should really consider upgrading. And having said that, before you upgrade, all right, because in the back office, if you click that upgrade button, you're going to upgrade on the rotator through one of the members who's already in 10x Blogger. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to please contact your sponsor in Now Lifestyle and see if they have a 10x Blogger account and get their link. Okay, make sense? Yes? Good. Are you using the autoresponder? Most of you aren't. Most of you never will. That's okay. You need to know it's there so that you can tell other people. Are you buying leads? Are you buying the GPS? Are you sharing these tools with your team? Remember, you're going to come in, you're going to get set up, you're going to use the products, you're going to get some traffic, buy leads, buy GPS, you're going to work with those people, you're going to follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. You're going to start sponsoring people into your business. You're going to help those people set up. You're going to help them get leads. You're going to encourage them to buy some leads or buy GPS. You're going to encourage them to get that set up through 10x Blogger. It's a nice commission in your pocket. And you're going to help them follow up. And they're going to do the same. If you keep this simple, you start creating duplication in your business. If you complicate it, nothing will happen. So focus on getting somebody in that you connect with. It's about engaging with people. A lot of people don't engage. That's okay. You can't force it. Fern's got some internet problems. You can't force it. You simply need to get started and continue doing it. And here's what I encourage you to do. You may even want to take a picture of this slide because it just puts it all in a nutshell. All right, if you want to get started really fast, if your new members want to get started really fast, you get them signed up with 10x Blogger. Make sure you contact your sponsor to get their link. $9.97 one-time fee. You import those emails into your Now Lifestyle paid leads campaign. I've done this call many times, Kimski. You can find it on Joel's fan page. I'll show you where in a moment. Purchase the Now Lifestyle leads for as low as $25. So here's what happens. Okay, so you set up your system, you purchased 10x Blogger, you imported the 60 autoresponder messages, you buy leads, they go through the system. All you need to do is follow up yourself, send a broadcast, connect with them as you can. And especially when they come into your system. The Facebook leads tend to upgrade to paid members, or free members, fairly quickly, which means now you have a phone number. So follow-up is everything. Now, on regular activities, you want to make sure that you purchase guaranteed paid signups when they're available, and as your budget allows. Purchase solo ads and promote your capture page to build your list. Remember that we did the cycle. You have to become a subscriber first. Advertise in groups, your social networks. Facebook page works great there. Really does in Facebook. The Facebook capture page is phenomenal. Reach out to your prospects on your social networks and start a conversation. Ask them what they're doing. I like to look at on Facebook, people have their profiles, and I like to see profiles of people that I think could really benefit from the Now Lifestyle 7-minute workout. We all know people like that, right? So you just have to be cautious in your approach. You see what they're involved in. Ask them if, as you have you have to have a conversation, and you have to find that little door to open it. And you know what? Once you open the door, if they say no, it's okay. That's the first thing you need to understand. Your job is not to convince anybody of this business. Your job is simply to introduce them to it. Some will say yes, some will say no. And when they say no, it's okay. You can still be friends with them. You never know what is going to come from a relationship when you connect with somebody online. It may have nothing to do with business. You just may become friends, and you may share ideas. You may network and find lots of different things. When you're on the social networks, make sure you're engaging with your contacts. This is the best way to start getting activity happen, is by engaging with your contacts. When you see them posting something on their page, don't just like it. Post a comment. Share it. Engage. People are more likely to have a conversation with you if they see that you've been sharing their information, if they see that you've been commenting, they recognize your name, they're more likely to have a conversation with you. Does that make sense to you guys? I know a lot of you aren't doing that. I'm going to tell you, it's the fastest way to build your business. Engage. Engage in those social networks. Start having conversations. Invite them to look at Now Lifestyle. Can you do that? Yeah. Will you? Probably not. All right. I'm hoping some of you will. Make sure you're sending your daily broadcast to your lists so that they get to know you. This is where you get to be yourself. Well, Sarah, we can spend the rest of our lives wishing we'd done things sooner. Here's the key. Do it now. Because all we have is now. It's not about, I wish we'd have done it sooner, because I'd be so much further down the road if I'd have done this. So imagine where you'll be tomorrow if you do it now. That's the key. It's not about, I'm so far behind, I can't get ahead. We have to change our thinking. It's, I'm so excited to know this now. I can't wait to see what I can create. I'm so excited to see what I can create. I'm going to tell you, if I looked back on all the things that went wrong in our business, I would never be where I am. In fact, when I sit down to tell my story, I have to really think about how it is that we went, down this path. To success doesn't go from here to here, okay? Success goes like this and like this and like this, and eventually you get there. And I can tell you that over the last 20 years, we've experienced an awful lot of things that took us in the wrong direction, that took us back to zero many times. But there was always something exciting that moved me forward. Because there's one thing I know for certain in this business, that once you begin building your list, once you begin creating that magic with subscribers, once you start really understanding the importance of building a list, which is why Now Lifestyle is so incredible, because that's the focus of the whole program, is the whole lead capture system, getting leads. Once you get that, you never look back. Because every time we've hit zero again, I've had a list. I've had a list that I could connect with. I've had a list that I could recommend something new to. I had a list that I could reach out to and find something else. I had a list of people I could partner with. And you'll have the same thing too. All right, where are we here? Here are the main tools for you to get your guaranteed paid signups, your Facebook leads, and the 10X Blogger. Now I just need to reiterate this about 10X Blogger. If you are considering signing up with 10X Blogger, please contact your sponsor directly and see if they have a 10X Blogger link. If not, then you could come in and sign up here, because when you sign up here, you're signing up with the rotator. So your sponsor is just going to be somebody in 10X Blogger, which, just like Now Lifestyle, your sponsor isn't critical to you using the system. But if you have a good sponsor in Now Lifestyle, please connect with them. Let's keep the continuity together. When you sign up with 10x Blogger, here's the magic of that. Okay, so I need you to comprehend this. You sign up with 10x Blogger, they get you all set up. You've set up your lead capture system, which means you filled in that little form to put your name and your email address, your phone number. You're going to come into 10x Blogger to the Bloggle account. You're going to click on the follow-up, and you see all those campaigns. It says, please select a campaign. You're going to select the Now Lifestyle Paid Leads campaign and click Load Messages. I froze. I'll come back. Let me come off and come back. It could be on your end, but it does seem they've done some updating to something here. But all right, so we get the messages loaded, and bing, bada, boom. Now they are in Now Lifestyle. Then this is just a click of a button, and here are all the messages. There are 60 messages under your follow-up, under the Now Lifestyle Paid Leads. So the messages all show up there. They're all about success. They're very, very generic. Well, I shouldn't say generic. They're all about health and success. And when people go to the links in your email, all of those links are connected to you. It's magic. All right? It's absolute, incredible magic. But here's what's really exciting. All of your leads that you purchased from the paid lead campaign are deposited right here into your campaign for you. So you're not having to do advertising. You're not having to do anything. You're just buying the Facebook leads, and they're deposited here. When they come into the system, they will start receiving all of those messages from 10x Blogger. Does that make sense? Do you see the power of that system? I hope you do. It's incredible. So let's talk costs very briefly, because there is a cost to running this business. It's like any other business. You're either in or you're not. And if you're in, then you want to encourage everyone else to be in. And so just be upfront with the costs. Let them know how much it's going to be. It's going to cost you $50 a month for Now Lifestyle. We're not even going to talk about the other levels. $50 a month. That's what you need to focus on, and that's what you need to lead with your members. You want them to be platinum too. You want them to benefit the most from this system. You want them to purchase now 10x Blogger. It's a $9.97 one-time fee. So that, I mean, that's a big kick right up the front, but that's okay because it's going to pay them back tenfold. You're going to invest $200 to $500 a month in either advertising or purchasing Facebook leads or purchasing guaranteed paid signups. Okay, minimum $200. If you don't have that, it's going to be a real struggle to build this business, okay? It really is. I'm just being honest with you. So your total investment is going to be $1,200 to $1,700 if you're purchasing 10x Blogger. Your minimum monthly cost is going to be $250 to $550 a month. If you don't buy 10x Blogger, then your initial cost will be $250 to $550 because you're still going to have to spend on advertising, okay? Does that make sense? Be upfront with the people that come into your system, especially the free members. Let them know this is not a free business. This is not a free ride. They cannot make money as a free member. So don't even go down that road. Encourage them to upgrade. Encourage them to take this business seriously. Encourage them to understand the power of this business. And then practice following up. Can I help you with which? Well, you know, John, the first thing you need to do is go to nowlifestyle.com and log into the system. If you don't remember your login, you can request it based on your email address. Once you log in, you'll know exactly. So you've logged in, you'll know if you're a free member or a paid member. You can tell. It tells you up in the top left-hand corner. And then you just start from the beginning. Those 3 steps. Make sure that you're set up. Go into your Fit profile. Make sure you set that up. And then get some traffic to your website. So either purchase guaranteed pay signups, purchase the Facebook leads, or do some advertising. And that's it. And then this is what you need to practice is follow up. So what is it that you need help with, John? You can let me know. What do you need help with if you've done all that? So how are you guys doing with follow up? Are you following most of this? Do you know, when you get free members that come into your system, and this is what's incredible to me, okay? When free members come in through your system, they have a phone number. And if they're in North America, you can go into Facebook Messenger on your cell phone. And I just click on the people icon, And then there's a button where you can add people. So right when I click add, and I just want to show you this. See that? Phone number. And so then I could go in there. I'm going to put Dawn's phone number and see what it brings me. So I can put in a phone number. Okay, so I've got Dawn's phone number in there. I'm going to click add contact. So here's what it says. So this one, there it is. It found him. And it says he's already in my contact. But if it wasn't, it would add him. But do you see the button there? Send a message. If I click that, now it brings up Dawn's messenger, which I've already used, but it would be brand new if he was new. I can send him a message. And I have that, when I click on here, my message is on my clipboard. So I can just send the message from my clipboard. Oh, I got to create all new messages, Dawn, because we have new phones. Oh, I got to write them all. I copy all my messages so they're here. And now I can send a message. And here's what else is cool. That once you got them connected with a phone number, now you can click on their picture and you can view. So now I'm on his profile on Facebook. If we weren't friends, I could add him as a friend now on Facebook. And now I can connect with him through Facebook. Do you guys see the power of that? And the other thing is, so if I put that phone number into Facebook Messenger, and they don't have an account, it will say invite to Messenger. And it will take you to your text messaging, right here, to your text messaging system, where it'll bring up a message and it'll have their phone number at the top, and you can send them a text message to their phone. So you can do this all, and you can do it all on your phone. I can get my notifications. You know, I'm on my phone here. I can log into, you'll see, I can log into Now Lifestyle right on my phone. I can get all of my information here, and I'm going to be doing that while I'm away. Just my phone. So it's incredible. The tools are here for you. It's up to you to use them, and it's up to you to get out of that shyness shell to be able to express yourself and be able to be yourself and not be afraid of what people are going to say or do. Okay, so we're going to talk about where you can find everything. Log into your back office at Now Lifestyle at nowlifestyle.com, login.php. If you need support, you'll find a live chat button there, so you'll be able to connect with support. When you log into your back office, right at the bottom of the page, it shows you the Now Lifestyle group. Make sure you join that group. It's a great place to get your questions answered. I do post the replays there. Then there's the ladies group. So all you gentlemen out there, you can just ignore that one because we won't let you in. But the ladies out there, do come and join that group because it's a special group for the ladies where we can be a little more honest and open and not so shy and be able to express challenges we have. The third place there is a video from Joel that you do want to listen. So he shares some success tips with you. And then on the far right is joining the Now Lifestyle Facebook fan page. Okay, so the fan page is usually where I'm live. So I have to figure out how to do that again. And it's also where the replays are. So on the fan page, on the left-hand side, the fan page is facebook.com/Joel F. Tarian. It's also in the back office, so easy to get to. When you get there on the left-hand side, you'll see a button that says videos, and this is where all the replays are that are live on Facebook. So not everything is there, but you will find all of my videos there when I'm live on Facebook. So there's quite a few replays there. This call I've done the last 2 or 3 times. In fact, I think this is what I'm going to be focusing on moving forward because it's really important that we do this, this is how we build our business, is following these simple steps. And I really do find that people do get confused. And that's it for me today. I just want to remind you guys, I'm gone for the next 2 weeks, so I'll be back on August 29th. I really appreciate you guys being here. I know it's summer, and for some of you, it's the middle of the day. You probably want to be outside. Well, it's beautiful out. And I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for engaging. I hope you got something from the call today. I hope you got something that you could share with your leads because, you know, if you're wondering what to do with follow-up, once I get this replay up there, you'll be able to share the replay. And even, you know, if I don't have it up there for a bit, because I have to upload it to YouTube and what have you, you can still send an email to your leads and your subscribers and your members and let them know that you were on an amazing live call today. Maybe you took some notes. Maybe you got a little tidbit that you pulled away from the call today. Share that with your leads. And make sure you're back here on Tuesdays with Coach Tissa as he talks to you about 10X Blogger. Wednesday nights, the Weber coaches are here to talk about strategies to reach Diamond. And I'll be back here on Thursdays, August 29th, all right? So I won't be here the next 2 weeks. I know you'll miss me. I know you'll miss me, right? Anyways, more reason you'll be back here in 2 weeks, all right? You guys have yourselves an amazing next couple of weeks. I look forward to being back here. If you need me, get me on Messenger because I will have my phone with me. Love you guys. See you soon. Have a great day.